Today I'm going to the forest to collect some trees I cut down over the winter. Let's try driving along the forest path I made. But first things first. Reviewing the ATV. But hey, welcome to the Firewood hobbyist. The back box of the ATV is handy for carrying stuff. The only problem is, it always seems to be too small. The snow has indeed melted away. The weather changed from winter to spring within a days, and the snow melted quite rapidly. The journey to the worksite is not very long, maybe about a kilometer or so. There are some faster sections and also slower forest paths along the way. It's still freezing at night, so some frozen sections exist. Okay, we're getting close. The forest paths are quite bumpy. Luckily the trailer has a boogie axle, which makes the ride a bit smoother. But it has its limits as well. There was some big bounce. I didn't notice that at all when driving. Yeah, that was a huge one. I took a slightly wrong line at the intersection, so let's try again. Okay, not try then. What are the options? Let's turn somewhere else. There's a road in short distance away, and it is easy location to turn around. Okay, here we are in the area where I was cutting down trees in the winter time. So we have some piles here and something that looks like a pile. And yeah, some mess around, but yeah, it's doable. And actually here I have my hat here as well. That was dropped in one of the winter videos. Actually saw it in the video, but it might be that it's not in the released one. But yeah, there's a couple of loads here in the forest. Today my aim is to finalize the path that I started in those videos. There was few trees in the end that should be still cut it. Yeah, now I'm in the intersection. And that's the path. I may not collect all of these trees here because the trees that I'm going to cut are in the end of the path, and I'm a bit worried that if I fill the trailer with these trees, the final trees might not be room for the final trees still. So let's see what I'm doing. And there seems to be few trees that are blocking the way. But yeah, let's drive there and see what happens. Oh, one tree tries to go to radiator. Let's remove it. Yeah, I took the battery saw with me just for these kind of situations. Should be fine. Then I realized that there was another one here that seems to be fallen in the storm.
Oh, it doesn't go. Something is holding. Oh, that was the branch holding it. And let's take the small tree as well.
When I like to burn everything, let's take the stump as well. Yeah, still good firewood.
Let's drive the ATV closer by. this wasn't a good example of how to load the trailer. The tree is a bit too long and the angle was not perfect and so on. And it's also slippery. But yeah, it should be okay. And then the rest of the pieces. A bit wrong driving line and one tree jumped the ATV off the line, so had to reverse a bit. It starts to be end of this episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time. In next episode, I'll cut down few trees and finalize the load. See you then.